Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Bromium Show Trivia. I'm again with Ray and Jack. Yeah, the two doofuses.
The smart people.
Yeah. Also, look at the color of where the numbers are.
It's blue.
It's blue.
Guess what else is blue?
Yeah. The like button. If you smack it like this.
The like button is great.
All right, so this is a logics quiz. So what's going to happen is they're going to give us A1, and given the clue that is in A1, we're going to have to figure out other answers.
Do you see the amount of time they give you?
Yeah, it's 20 minutes.
We're we sitting here for like 40 years?
No, we won't.
20 minutes is cool.
Okay, so Seadra. Column 3 is entirely made up of water-type Pokemon. Gyarados is in E1, and the 3 remaining spaces in this column are taken up by the legendary birds. So E1 is Gyarados. Okay, now that one, it's not always going to be that... I can't even spell. Shut up! Let's see you run the channel, okay?
I don't know water Pokemon.
You don't know water Pokemon in Gen 1.
Squirtle.
That's about as far as I know.
Squirtle, its evolution, and its evolution's evolution are all in row C.
But they don't tell you the order.
So, row C... Oh, no, they don't. Squirtle is adjacent to Moltres. So, they set up here that the legendary birds have to be in this column. Column 1. Okay?
But they aren't.
No, they're not yet, because I haven't put them in yet.
Gyarados is a lot.
Yes, because...
Oh, okay.
And then we have Squirtle and its evolution are all in this row, which means Squirtle has to be here because it has to be adjacent to Moltres.
Yeah, but don't these also go diagonal?
I'm going to see if that's the case right now. Let's see if we're going to have to restart this. Nope. Okay.
So that's Moltres then.
No, they still go
Yeah, we're not entirely certain. It's probably just... Well, this is the only place that Squirtle could be, because... So I share one diagonal with Moltres and Onix, and the other with Zapdos and Farfetch. So this is this has got to be Zapdos or Moltres. This has got to be Zapdos or Moltres.
So Articuno's the one next to him then.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. See, that's why we all need to use our brains.
I don't have one.
And I'll count say wrong.
Okay, so Articuno, 2 of the Pokemon in column 3 evolve into Pokemon in column 1. Each of the Pokemon in question share a row with its evolution. Oh, wow, that's confusing.
My brain's getting cooked.
Yeah, okay, so Horsey and Magikarp are the other 2 that are in column 1. Or, no, hold on. 2 of the Pokemon in column 3 evolve into Pokemon in column 1. Okay, so Magikarp and Horsey are somewhere in here.
What's diagonal to Squirtle on that side?
Onix and Farfetch.
That doesn't help at all.
Nope.
Well, that means, though, that they're either the top row or the bottom row, right?
Yeah, one in here, right?
Well, yeah, what I mean, though, is that the evolutions of the first row are the first column are the top and bottom of that column.
Up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of those, and then one at the bottom.
So what's the A1 say?
A1, column 3 is entirely made up of water types.
Mm-hmm.
Gyarados is an E1, and the 3 remaining are legendary birds.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we already know that Moltres and Zapdos have to be
Wait a
here.
minute, so all of column 3 is made up of water type, then how's Onix and Farfetch in there?
Mm-hmm.
Column 3. This is column 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then diagonals would be the Onix and Farfetch are, of course, water types.
This logic quiz isn't very logical.
This is not the logic I am searching for.
Unless we're getting our columns and rows mixed.
No, because it's row
Diagonal
C, and then columns are the numbers.
Yeah, actually, they did say that it was column 3. So
so it's this one.
So so that doesn't even.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Does
So
it say it has to be diagonal, or does it say horizontal?
No, it's saying diagonal. I share one diagonal with Moltres and Onix, and the other with Zapdos and Farfetch. So two of the Pokemon in column 3 evolve into Pokemon in column 1. 2 of the Pokemon in this column evolve into Pokemon that are in this column. Each of the Pokemon in question share a row with its evolution. Okay, so then Magikarp's here and Horsey's here. That's what you were trying to say?
I didn't even hear that last part. So.
Okay. I am adjacent to Onyx. That doesn't help at all. And this is Horsey. Yeah. Column 6 is entirely made up of fire types.
Oh. No, wait. It says diagonal to Onyx and what was it on Farfetch? Does that mean they could be in the 4 on the top and the bottom?
I doubt it.
No, I think Onyx is here.
What are you
Because it said, it says
be.
Magikarp has to be adjacent to Onyx, and
Well,
it said
adjacent can also mean though to the left or to the right.
Well, yes, but it said Squirtle has to share a diagonal with Onyx.
Well, yeah, but it could be multiple.
It still could be multiple blocks away.
Oh, it could be here, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it could be there and up there at the top.
They did say column 3 has to.
But that means that this is definitely Moltres, because it said that the diagonal that it shares has to include Moltres and Onyx on the same diagonal, right? It says I share one diagonal with Moltres and Onyx, so this would have to be the diagonal.
Oh, okay.
Ponyta is in this quiz. Thank you.
Wow.
Okay, so now it's become.
Then
Okay,
this
so
is
that means
Zapdos.
Zapdos.
No, Zapdos.
Okay.
Catch me if you can.
Bruh.
So that means that the one down there and what is that? Yeah,
Well, one of these is Onyx, but then this one or this one
Well, if
is
we're going off the fact
Farfetch'd.
this is true,
Column
C3
three.
then is all water.
Yeah, column 3.
So that means
all water.
4 then would be Onyx on the bottom, right?
Yeah, column
that
3
should be Onyx.
Oh,
has
okay,
to
I get
be
what
all
you're
water,
okay. I get what you're
supposedly.
saying. Yeah.
Supposedly, if the thing's
So
true.
then this would be Farfetch'd.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's throw Farfetch in there as well. We're using our Bryans. I share a
small
row
Bryan.
with Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. So the row right here it remains a Flareon. So this got to be Vaporeon. Or no, because this isn't the all water types area. This has got to be Flareon. It's made up entirely of fire types.
Yeah, so put down 4.
But let's hold on. Onyx Tentacruel is adjacent to both Jolteon and Squirtle. It's adjacent. So Jolteon is probably let's just do the Flareon right now. Flareon. Wartortle is not adjacent to Blastoise. Okay. Don't really know how that helps right now, but okay.
So that means the entire top, all of A, right?
Is evolutions.
Is evolutions.
Yep.
Well, so what was the C one then? Who's C? Who's C at the top? I know A at the top. I mean.
Which A top are you talking
That
about?
one right there.
This
over
one?
here. No. 3.
Horsey.
I thought evolution.
Well, yeah, it's the remaining.
Yeah, it's the remaining 3.
Oh, okay.
A5 and A2. So, column 6, we already know that. I share the... Okay, so Onyx Tentacruel is adjacent to both Jolteon and Squirtle.
Where's Squirtle?
Squirtle's here.
And Jolteon?
Jolteon,
So Jolteon would be
then's
that
got to be here, because that's the only way he could be adjacent to Squirtle is if
Yeah.
he's...
He would have to be sitting right
Yeah, Jolteon would have to be here. I share a diagonal with Charmander, Abra, Krabby, and Psyduck. Now here's the problem. No. Krabby is a water type, but Psyduck is too. Even I don't know if they're because Gen 1 is
Actually, yeah,
weird
that's a
because
good
Gen
point.
1's supposed to be a psychic water type.
Well, and also they said that all of C would be water. That doesn't mean there's not going to be any water in any of the other ones.
Well, is all sea water? All of column 3 is water.
Oh yeah.
This
Sorry,
right
I keep
here is
getting
water.
mixed up because of the fact that I can barely see them over here.
Charmander though is the only fire type.
And that would be bottom right.
This would be here.
If it's staying the same.
Pyromaniac is such a strong word. Okay, that's worthless.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know Abra won't be here. Okay, so Abra's narrowed down to these two. And technically, we know that Wartortle and Blastoise have to be in here, but there's enough space to put the rest of them. So, well, we also know that this now is Vaporeon. I share a diagonal with Venomoth, Beedrill, and Blastoise. So Blastoise has to be here then.
Yeah.
I didn't spell it right. Okay. Water Cannon Tom. Yeah.
Wait a
Okay.
minute, didn't one of them say something about Wartortle?
They
Yeah,
can't
Wartortle
next
can't
to
be
each other,
here.
But that doesn't help at all.
Hmm.
Because he being one of the last two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait, no,
Well, he can't be
Oh,
here.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
he-
he's got to be here. I share a diagonal with Venomoth, Beedrill, and Blast. That's all we can do for the rest of that. So this has got to be Wartortle. Check out my cool ears. You're worthless to me. Okay, so Tentacruel is a water poison type. Once again, royally pooping us over because Tentacruel probably then should be here, and he'd still be adjacent, correct? To these two? But he's a water type. I think that's the only one we have.
I guess you could try.
I'm looking through to see if there's like any. Is there any answers that we have that would? Well, we don't know. We already put Farfetch, so that one's already done. That one's already done. We haven't put on Ponyta yet, but we don't know where Ponyta goes. Beedrill and Venomoth, we're not sure yet because we haven't seen any of them. Yeah, I think that's literally. So Tentacruel would have to go here, right? Because he's a water type. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys want us to come back to this and try it again, let us know. We'll just.
How do we do compared to everyone else?
Probably awful.
No. Actually, this is a really difficult quiz. So, not very acceptable, but good enough. Because again, these aren't easy quizzes because the term, when I've ever said the word adjacent, it literally would have been here. Which makes sense, because when I say the word adjacent, I don't mean diagonal, but these people can go back and forth at times.
Are fine with both.
Yeah. So if you guys want us to come back, we can do the entire quiz again. Let us know in the comments section, and we'll do it. We'll come back. It's not a bad quiz. I liked it. It's fun. We had fun. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and have a great day, everyone. Bye.